My name is Shannon Varcoli, and I'm the manager of the Barabara branch. Recently, myself and 3 other branch managers collaboratively wrote an analytic report comparing 3 different video recording devices, providing a final recommendation of the device we believe best suits the Federal Department of Whatsits in its intended publicity campaign. We used 3 different collaboration tools. They were Google Drive, Basecamp, and Skype. We had varying degrees of success using each one. We began by setting up accounts with Google Drive, which is a place to store your Google Docs and other types of documents for personal or collaborative use from any PC anywhere. This worked well for our small group of 4. We used Google Drive to upload our appendix table for preview and consolidation. One manager did come across an issue where their spreadsheet document would only load halfway, even after continued attempts. We were able to use a calendar planner spreadsheet to get an overview of our general availability for tasks and to plan activities such as when to meet for Skype calls. The shared document function of Google Drive would make it very suitable for future collaborative projects by all 25 branches of the Australian Whatsits Information Service, especially since Google Drive works well with Gmail and makes staying in contact and sharing documents easy. Our group did not come across any issues with writing to Google's shared document. It would remain to be seen if a larger volume of people would have issues with overriding each other. Google Docs do save as soon as text is entered, so it would probably not be an issue. The second tool we used was Basecamp, which is a collaborative space with a discussion area, to-do lists, important dates, and a repository for all types of files. It also has shared text documents that can be worked on as a group. In Basecamp, many different projects with different people involved can be managed from one place. This program has a huge potential in the department, both in small and large projects where lots of organization needs to occur. If requested, Basecamp will send an email once a day listing every change that was made to the project. In a large project, this would help everyone involved to remain up to date and on the same page. We found it to be very easy to use and laid out in a way that was simple and understandable. The only problem we found with this service was that besides being able to share and collaborate on a basic text document, there was no other way to work on another type of document together. Documents had to be uploaded, then taken offline to change, and then re-uploaded. This was a major flaw in an otherwise fantastic service. The starting rate for Basecamp account is $20 per month, with the ability to manage 10 projects at a time. The advantage for our branches is that other users can be added into the projects created by one paying user without having to pay the monthly fee. This makes Basecamp a very attractive option for a large organization. The third tool we used was Skype, which is a video and voice call service with instant messaging and file sharing features. We had varying degrees of success with this program, mostly due to one of the managers being located on Hamilton Island, where her broadband network had trouble keeping her connected. Listen to the audio and distortion, which created much frustration.
And do you think you're tracking okay to do that, or do you need some help?
Oh, no, it should be fine, yeah.
Interestingly, she was much clearer using Skype on her Android phone through her mobile network. Skype has a limit of no more than 10 calls connected to each other at a time, but suggests no more than 5 connections for optimum service. I believe this is in part because of people talking over each other and not knowing who is speaking when they do speak. The screen does have a flashing border around the person talking, but I found it was still confusing at points. Skype would be much more suited to small projects, or projects that didn't require connections from many locations at once. Skype's group video feature would be an excellent way to be able to show other staff members a physical object or location without having to take a photo or make an offline video. Overall, each collaborative tool was useful in the creation of our report, and I believe would be useful to the larger department as a whole. Google Drive was invaluable for document collaboration. I haven't seen an organizational tool as thorough as Basecamp, and Skype is an extremely popular service that is becoming more and more used in business environments for free or inexpensive communication. Thank you.